Hi, you thinking about buying your first home in Etobicoke, Toronto, Canada? Well, stay tuned. I will provide you with the process involved. Hi, I'm Maureen Reed with Right at Home Realty, and I'm a realtor in Toronto West, which is Etobicoke. This video is one of two. The second one covers the costs involved in purchasing a home, and this one covers the process. So if you've been pre-approved, which is great, especially in a hot real estate market. Why? Because pre-approved buyers get preferential treatment as they're considered more serious than buyers who have not. Nothing is worse than finding the ideal home in the perfect area and not being able to get the financing. Find a great realtor, somebody that you like, trust and respect, and somebody who will provide you with professional representation. You don't have to pay upfront money to most buying realtors, as they are paid when the transaction closes and the funds come from the sale. So now that you have found somebody to work with, let's move on to the fun part, selecting the homes to view. It's a good idea to limit the number of homes you'll be looking at in one day. Viewing too many can get difficult to remember one from the other. It's also a good idea to use a checklist to help track the properties that you have viewed. See the checklist below, you may find helpful. How do you know what the home is worth? Your realtor will do a comparative market analysis on the property to ensure you're buying at fair market value, which entails comparing other properties that are similar, that have sold recently, and that are in the same neighbourhood or condo building for that matter. Now that you know what price you're going to offer, your realtor will prepare the offer for you, which may have conditions depending on what type of market we're in. Whether it's a buyer's market or a seller's market can make the difference. The type of conditions that may go into an offer are financial, status certificate, and the home inspection. These are the top three that are the most common. The financial and home inspection conditions are typically 5 days. For the financial condition, the offer goes to the bank for their commitment letter, and in the meantime, the home inspection is arranged. For the status certificate condition, you're looking about 10 days for the property management to provide and a few days for legal review. The lawyer will contact you to provide you with the results of the status certificate. If something doesn't work out with the conditions, we try to address the problem. For example, if we found mold in the home that the seller was unaware of, we will go back to the seller to see if we can resolve the problem, as this is going to cost you additional funds that you did not anticipate. So we can do a few things. Ask the seller to fix the problem, or see if we can negotiate a little bit of reduction of the price from the property. The seller does not have to agree, and you do not have to move forward at this stage. We can mutually agree to end the contract, and the deposit money is returned to you in full with no interest or deductions. However, if you are satisfied with the results, the conditions are removed from the offer and you will now be the owner of a home. Yay! Congratulations, you have just purchased a home and you are now waiting to close. Before you close, you may wish to walk through the home. Most sales agreements will give the buyer the right to visit the property before closing. If your contract says the electrical systems, plumbing, appliances, etc. will be in good working order and closing, this is a good time to ensure that they are. Just arrange with your realtor to visit the home at a mutually agreed time to all parties. Approximately 2 weeks before closing, everybody wakes up to ensure a smooth closing day. The bank and lawyer communicate with each other to ensure they have funds for closing, and the lawyer will contact you to arrange final signing of the documents and provide you with the keys. Congratulations on your new home. Thinking about buying a home and would like a few more details? Download the buyer's guide below. If you have any questions, ask away in the comments. And if you like this video, please sure to like it, comment, subscribe, and thanks again for watching and take care.